Alrighty, and we're on. Stream.
Oh, thanks for clarifying that, Docker.
That's good. I thought we were on. Alright, so yeah. Week 1 OLTP Season 8 is about to start.
The most exciting game of the season so far.
I'm sure this is the going to be the inevitable top of the table clash between our Pinksmen and the Ballchemists.
Have you done the screenshot thing here?
I've tested with everyone except for Bleach.
What?
I've tested it with everyone except for Bleach.
Favoritism.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to test before the game starts?
Yeah, but I can't test with Bleach unless he gets into the game, which he hasn't done.
Okay.
Just take it. Can you take a screenshot during the waiting time then? Or...
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Okay.
And we'll be back to group if it fails.
Anyway, we're going right into it. First game of the season. Ballchemists versus Penguins team.
I mean, going off the preseason rankings, Ballchemists was 6 and Pinkman's team was 1. And I think most people ranked Ballchemists in mind when they had their 77 tag lane player Nuga, who is now being banned from tag play by his parents.
2, 1.
So, yeah, that kind of hurts his team a lot because he was, in my opinion, the best defender in the league. Pet's good, but Nuga's just way better.
He was certainly up for contention, but
I thought you were going to argue with me.
I know. Did you think just he already started off? I mean, the big problem is they have 2 rookies on offense with Timmy Cahill and Gepru, and did you see they went for a handoff and Gepru just walked on the flags up. Mike misses a snipe, risky play, and Acti's now ahead of 2. Can they start capping within 35 seconds?
Oh,
That's it.
No.
Yes. It's not a good sign. It's not a good start. I thought they might be able to hold their own if they get off to a good start and don't tilt, but
The blocks were good, but the OD wasn't great.
no, they went so close together. Timmy Cahill's got out. I mean, Timmy Cahill, I reckon, is going to be the bright spark of his team. He's definitely a good flag holder.
Yeah, he's really impressed me in like scrims and stuff. He's got potential.
He definitely grabs pretty riskily. But I mean, of course, Jeremy's going for power ups as it starts.
He gets one.
The other 2 go to Penguins.
Should I be screenshotting that?
These are Shandor's first wins in OLTP and Mages as well, aren't they?
Oh, Aki's going to get past Mike.
It's a bad boost. This is completely knocked him out of position, but looks like they're being disciplined right now.
It's good to see.
I mean, this is a bad point for Penguin's team because they have Penguin playing defense, but Acti's going to come in and not
somehow survive.
He bounced off his brother there and somehow stayed alive. It looks like they're too close to getting this return. I think they're just going to be able to build up massive amounts of hold right here.
Sure, Aki will be fine with that.
As long as he can get power ups.
Why are they not rushing him? I mean, they may as well, right? It's Transilio, like you only get one chance to take out pretty much.
Get their defense to make a play, but good bomb by Jeremy. He's good bomb Timmy Cahill.
Oh!
Massive play from Jeremy right there.
Shendo with the flag now.
Power ups do come out. Shandor's out.
Pass 2 easily while Jeremy gets another pop.
But this is not a good position. They've got the 2 juke juices playing defense. Gepru can't get the kiss. Jeremy's going to have to get out here, and he has good blocks from Timmy.
Kepru's playing anti. No one's near Shandor,
yeah,
so...
Shandor's not dropping unless his hotspot decides to completely ruin him. Straight into Jeremy, but...
I mean, you just look at these 2 teams' offenses, and it's like completely different kind of quality.
Yeah, 2 rookies, and then 2 of the best players OLTP's had. Not quite... They're doing okay after that horrible start they had. I thought that might just tilt them from the get-go.
Yeah, they should be holding their ground. I mean, we're not seeing.
That's a lot of poor grabs. Acti's in a good position to boost out now ahead of 3. He's going to take the pink one before.
Oh no!
I think he was going to die in the gate anyway, but that's that brotherly connection right there.
Sometimes you just have to throw your brother under the bus.
You get 2 TPs from defense. Bleach is going to be out ahead of. Ooh. He could have used that rolling bomb earlier and had a safer option, but now he's ahead
2
of
blocking 1, this should be a cap.
Oh, come on,
Jeremy will need to survive. He's going to have a tag for lead, he's going to survive.
Wow, that was a fantastic late-minute grab from Timmy.
He dies.
They weren't quite in a position to deal with the people coming into base then as well. I think they probably could have helped. They probably could have got the blocks a little bit better, but the Pinkman is going to boost through gate right about now because he's Pinkman and always does that on Transilio.
Always goes gate. Oh,
Did
the
run up
roundabout.
to the side.
Nah, Mike saw it.
I don't think he had to go for the boost then. I think he could have just, if he went straight from the side, he would have been true.
I think that
Active's coming in
Jeremy's
here
team
too.
is looking a lot better than I thought they would, to be honest.
You always
Like,
gotta
they're
believe in the
looking
upset,
pretty
man.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, Pink was past 3. And good
can
blocks from
Shandor hold the
Shandor.
blocks? He can.
There we go.
Cap. Pinkwin was he was voted by 45% of people to get the most caps this week. Probably a bit lower than I expected, but like about 50 have voted for Dope, so Acti, of course, absolutely dominated with power up. He's 77% think he's going to get the most power ups this week. I'm also surprised that's not higher. He's only got 2 right now, so that's disappointing for him. The problems you can say is that Ballchemists, we can say they're doing better than we thought, but I mean they've had very few good chances of their own. They had about 1 small string of holding, and that's been about it. They haven't got a reset for a very long time.
Yeah, I really do think that Pinksman are completely controlling this
It's a
game.
bad backward boost. Active's now ahead of 2. They can nail these blocks.
Oh,
it looks
lovely.
like they do.
Well,
Yeah, Jeremy's blaming lag.
I actually haven't taken a screenshot of him this whole game.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You did see him drift off very far to the left then on OT, which is probably not good. Pinkwin just rolling along for another cap.
there we go. This is what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeremy,
Jeremy,
nice
lovely
night.
return.
Jeremy's made some big plays, but
He can use his tag pro league well.
Sandal's playing this quite well at the moment. Just giving him something to worry about. Pinkwin, of course, is out.
Pinkman's had no pressure on him for a long time.
Aki's already held for 2 minutes this game. He loves it when this happens. Aki is just one of the people who will just sit there and just get hold for minutes. Now Bleach that had a couple, but risky boost going straight for a gate, but it works out for him. It's just a standstill right in front of Gebru. Plays anti, that's good. Now it's only 2 ahead. Aki's waiting for power-ups. Why is he doing that? Just go into base. Left it too long.
Because he wants to win power-ups. He put himself
Yeah.
in as getting the most power-ups this week.
Definitely did. And bombed himself straight to his spot. Yeah, you guys you were seeing Pinkman's team just before, Doc. You were saying they weren't as good as you expected, right?
I didn't say that.
I thought you guys were winning against them in scrims.
No, I said Jeremy's team isn't like as bad as I thought it would be because they're doing.
I meant
alright.
like in the scrims from beforehand.
Oh yeah, they won against Ket 22s, right?
Yeah, no, I mean Pinkman's team. Weren't you scrimming him?
Oh no, they're pretty good. I think if they just work together, they can become like a really solid team. And if Bleach and Shandor work on D a little bit.
Has there actually been a reset this game? Oh, there is one now.
This is the first one that Ballchemists have had for quite a long time. Jeremy's bombed to play.
But he's made it so easy. Pinkman doesn't even need to try to grab that.
I mean, Jeremy, I don't know why he went for that power up. Then he already had 2 people on OD.
Why are they not tech for leading?
Active just
He
on
wants-
power up.
He wants a power up
Ultimately,
instead.
He just wants power-ups.
Oh my god.
I should not have done this. I should have not done this. Active's gonna throw. It's actually a good play not. I thought it was a good play from Acti not to actually get the return then, because he would
Oh
have
my
Pinkman
God.
back right into a chaser, but then he does that. So he's out ahead of 2 now.
Actor's straight up fucking bullying his brother.
Yeah. He really just wants to get the most power up so he wins his tipping thing. That's legitimately it.
I want to find like a good time to like take a screenshot
Oh
of
my God.
Ballchemists, but they're always constantly on the back foot. And, like there's no opportunity where they're doing nothing.
Take it,
I did,
man.
just to point out, Acti, good grab from Jeremy. Acti did vote for Pinkman for most caps this week, so he's going to take away some points from himself if he keeps doing that to him. Finally going to get shut down. Also have a regrab chain. Probably a decent kiss there for Ballchemists, but to me, we should have boosted lower. I mean, Shandor's now out with a rolling juke juice. This is almost definitely a cap.
Yep.
Timmy can't get the long time, and that's the 5th cap. I mean, to be honest, 5 caps is kind of lower than I thought it was going to be. To quote Pinkman, I think Pinkman said this last night, if he doesn't get 30 caps this week, he's disappointed. He's got a couple to go for now.
We should just say, like, if Jeremy's team does want to get better, they just need to show up for scrims. Like, the people that got really good really fast, they show up, like, every night for scrims and shit.
I mean,
Like, there's no way you can just get good by playing pubs.
They've got an okay situation now. I mean, I don't know what he's doing.
I should have really taken the boost there.
Yeah, he
Forward,
could have
not
taken
backwards.
it a lot earlier. One of the big problems is though, because they have one. Well, Mike Litt is technically the second most experienced OLTP player in their team. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
You just need experience. Like,
Scotty.
what pubs don't give you is, like, the position. Positioning is, like, key in OLTP, I think.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't know where to position yourself.
Jeremy's got return for a cap right now, but this TP lead, they're just sitting on top of each other.
Oh, Timmy nearly got it.
Almost bleed generate by that time anyway. Now there's a lot of people that Jeremy bombs straight into a spike, and that's a cap. Jeremy did not need to bomb into base then. He could have just bombed back into mid and would have been much safer. Timmy goes for an aggressive grab, but Pinkman's playing defense, so he's
You gotta go for the cleeps, because Mike Litt's on his out.
Pinkman just pushes him right into a spike. Shadow is going to be able to hold though. Yeah.
Oh, that could have kept!
He had the juke of Pinkman. Pinkman completely overcommitted that, but not a convincing start really.
Looks like Jeremy's the only one going for pups as well.
Yeah.
If they had Nogger, I think they would have been okay. But yeah, Nogger dropping out kind of killed their team.
Nogger can get resets purely by himself.
I reckon if Nogger played defense and let Jeremy go offense, then they had a shot at doing really well.
That's really just as much of a shutout as it can really get. Pinkman's team had 8 minutes and 10 seconds of hold that game.
I only took 22 screenshots.
Really?
We got 17 to 10 power ups.
Is anyone hacking?
Not that I know of. Doesn't look like anything. I mean, I can't just look at all of them at once. But, well, here they are. They exist. So, no one's been really suspicious of pubs except for what? Jeremy, who's not using them, and Acti, who's not using them.
But how do you know they're not using them?
I just checked.
None of them are called Nabby. They don't know how to get around it. Is there any chance that our Ballchemists can come back right now?
There's always a chance.
I think that silence is an absolute no, but...
I mean, no, there's no way. I mean, Penguin is just the way better team. No offense to Ballchemists, but I mean...
Okay, do you have a better chance on Wormy where it's a little bit more chaotic?
Yeah, Wormy is a lot of randomness to it, and yeah, chaos. It's hard to like stay on D and like actually get returns and shit.
Pinkman pushing the .25 in, he's added 2.
Oh!
Interesting boost. Look out. And they have 2 grabs right now. This is the shit you can't have. And it's another easy cap activation that's just really, really poor OD. That's like Dokukan grabbing an OD right there.
Pinksman is obviously a very good team as well. You've got Shandor and Bleach on D. That's really decent combination. And when they're coming up against like Gepru and Timmy Cahill, nothing against them, but it's just they lack the experience.
Here's an opportunity for Cap. They just need to get that return on Acti.
I think Shandor and Bleach is going to be the interesting part of the team throughout the season, whether they can hold out against the top offenders, because they both play a pretty risk heavy, and Acti gets a
my god.
Good block from Bleach, but like you can't commit like that. Pinkman's out of the rolling now. They've got a tag throw on base, but Pink's gonna get his return by so close.
What?
Oh, Shandor, holy.
How did Pinkman not get their return?
He's Pinkman. Pinkman can't get returns.
He needs to get more caps so I can win the tipping competition.
He is leading caps right now, I think.
Acti's gonna get top caps.
I can't get the scoreboard up apparently.
Acti has 2 caps right now on this half.
Half? Okay, yeah, Acti's by 1.
Did anyone? No one went for Acti, did they?
No one predicted for Acti. We have 45% for Acti, 1 vote for Alo, 2 votes for Alo, 1 vote for Rain by Rain, 1 vote for Gepru by Gepru. Actually, yeah, shout out to Gepru. He predicted a Ballchemists win for both maps, and he predicted he's going to get the most capped returns and power ups.
Shit.
That's the confidence you need when you're down.
Yeah, you need that sort of confidence. Good on him.
I still maintain that he sounds like a happier dope sayer.
He totally does. It kind of freaked me out when I first heard it because I thought he was dope. Maybe he just like
if you get rank
or
plugs,
something.
if you get rank plugs where they're on the same team, you will be confused as shit.
Type Relay's gonna make this really easy for
Good
Pinkman.
grab from Timmy. That's pretty lax defense from Pink right there. He just kind of lets him walk out. But awful grabs. Jeremy just like into a spike.
Oh my god, why would you boost back there?
Little bit of a boat, that's what we like to see. Acti gets another cap. Yeah, I mean, this is...
Another poor boost from Jeremy.
This is what's going to happen.
If the team's ahead of 4 and you're the only one ahead, you need to stay ahead.
Pinkman just completely screwed up a bomb out gate as well. He's trying hard not to get the most caps. But yeah, this is a big problem for their team, because I mean, Jeremy's their one experienced player and he does tilt badly. They need... Yeah, Jeremy tilts really hard.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. I remember I tried doing a listen in OLTP and I thought it was like way too solid to put on stream, so I just went to your team instead.
Nuga said that apparently throughout the last couple matches, Jeremy just started muting his mic when they were losing.
That's not what you want. No. When, like, if you know you're losing that bad.
He's the one experienced person that's seen Pinkman.
So another cap.
That's it.
There's no one. Pinkman, yes!
10 caps for the Pinkmans, whatever they're called.
Oh, they get
Easy gate. Why does
the team chemistry from Pinksman is just so much better as well.
Bleach hit this now. He went for the risk. That's what I like to see.
Also, obviously a blind snipe.
Good old OG Bleach just going for some random blind snipe, and 90% of the time he connects with them.
He doesn't have LP anymore though.
Oh, that's. See, that's the sort of.
Oh, it's gonna be a cap!
Oh, Acti's gonna kill him. No, he's not.
Don't kiss.
He's still staying alive somehow. There's no way Shannon should be alive at the moment.
No.
Are they going to get a reset? Oh, he can't do Timmy, thank God. Yeah, I think that's going to be Pinkman's problem, because I think both Shandor and Bleach kind of like to go for those aggressive snipes, and against better teams, I think they're going to make them pay for it.
I think Jeremy would have been best drafting someone like you was, or just like a leader who knows what to tell people
someone
to do.
Who could control the team.
Yeah.
I don't, even with Noga, I don't think they had anyone who could do that.
Yeah, Noga's got no comms, I mean.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked. Or Hoog. I'd get Hoog on that team, that'd be pretty cool. You could tell them what to do, right, Hoog?
Still Hoog.
Some teams are beyond help.
Everyone on his team goes to that booster gate now. Pinkman's got them under control.
That's a cap, isn't it? Oh.
If he'd gone really fast, he might have been able to. Acti gets an uncontested rolling bomb. They've been getting a lot of tag pros. There's 2 right now for them.
Not doing much with it.
Yeah, I mean, Acti's just
kind of just in the middle of nowhere.
He's going to get easy hold.
Oh no!
Aggie misses the fire!
Oh,
what a fire!
Oh, it's probably a cap!
With a chance.
Go Jeffrey! Go Jeffrey!
Oh.
Nice try, nice try.
Oh, I believe. Timmy's out. I can do it.
So what we're saying is like a team full of people with potential but inconsistency in just small things like hitting boosts right, positioning themselves correctly, isn't there yet.
They're not going to have a discipline. I'm not convinced they have anyone to teach them. Actually, I was scrimming with his team beforehand, and I was playing defense with Jeremy, and that team beat Cap 22 a wonderful time. So I think they definitely have the potential. They just need they need to have someone on their team kind of step up and get control of them. Pinkman's out gate. They've got Jeremy. Oh, they're doing the spike. That spike from Shandor cost them a cap right there. But he's good.
This could be a counter cap as well if they get a return.
Pinkman stayed on the flag gun for a long time. He's bombing backwards right into Timmy. He spikes. Kepler's going to have to solo Acti here if they want a chance, and that's not happening.
Anti-re here.
Jeremy should
doesn't pay off.
Hold. They've got a bit more into the game in the last couple of minutes. They're actually getting some decent hold. I mean, the use of their power-ups have been concerning.
Why didn't Mike guess?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a great contain either. Mike really should be dead right now.
Oh, no.
Risky grab from Timmy. That's the sort of one where you need to get up for retail. Good snipe from Jeremy.
Pinkman bomb!
Finally hits the bottom line. He don't have to.
Oh,
double flaccid. What is that? no. You can't be seeing that stuff in majors. That's me and sizzle level sort of stuff.
You demo sort of stuff.
I really don't think Gepro was expecting him to be returned in that situation. He found
but,
himself on the flag.
Even in that risky situation, you need to make it so you're not on the flag tile, so you don't have that. And the first grab never should have come in to start with as well.
Wait, so for the tipping thing, you said like, so for someone who got like top caps, you'd get how many points if someone came like second or third?
In second you get 3, third you get first. 1 point.
Second, third you get first.
Yeah. Or an OD. Let's see how we do this.
Because I mean, Acti's probably got top caps, right?
Oh, Bleach. Gepro's gonna give him a helping hand out to grab anyway. He's out now. Bleach!
You can tell he hasn't played in a while.
No, that's tactical. Look, he's gonna get a cap from it.
He's gonna get a cap from that. That's just...
He fucked up like 2 boosts in a row and he managed to get a cap from it.
Remember, Bleach did play offense last season.
Yeah.
He's definitely taking a clear lead in power-ups at the moment. 3 rolling bombs which have all been up for 10 seconds. That usually doesn't happen. Pinkman, bad overcommit. Jeremy's out now. Rolling bombs run out very, very soon. He only had a couple seconds on it, I think. Nice little hold here from Jeremy. He's doing well. We just can't get a return.
Why did this have to be the first game of the season?
Yeah.
Why couldn't it have been TFB versus Cap 22? Oh, doesn't look it.
Pinkman's now gonna... He's taking the lead for most caps now.
Oh, cool. Go Pinkman. Oh, he's gonna get another one.
Again. Oh, what have he grabbed? What are you doing?
Yeah, another one.
Two
Yes!
blocks, another cap.
This is just... It's gone downhill.
I remember when Dope was doing his tipping thing, or whatever it was. They were just, when they were in the commentary room, they were just like yelling at whoever they were tipping that week.
The Bleach is up to 20 returns already this half.
And a good taper leads on the cap.
Another one.
Oh,
Active.
man.
Yeah, this is... And just look at that OD right then. They have there's a tack lead coming in, and they've got 1 person sitting on behind the flag and 2 on either side of it. It's just...
2 slices again.
There's no structure.
Shandor. I mean,
There's shambles right now.
It's very hard to keep structure when you're down 15-0, but like... The problems that they're having now are just being magnified from the problems they were having at the start of this half. Oh, Shandor, good return. 3. Get to go for a grab.
Might be a cap. Oh, Acti!
I featured it. 15-0. 9-0 for that half. That's just, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Unacceptable.
This should not happen in majors.
No.
We need to save this team. Who?
Somebody just donate on players. Can we like crowdfund it so like every person donates from like a player?
And see if they'll
Yeah, next minute they have like a team of like Bull Drogo outfits, so Radiant.
That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that.
They would get rolled.
Probably, yeah.
Penguins team had a lot less hold that half. They did get 9 caps though.
Alright, next map is Wormy. This should be a clusterfuck, but in a good way.
Yeah, so you can see how much composure Ballchemists lost. Like, so last map, Bleach only got 7 returns, Shandor only got 8 returns. This half, Bleach had 21 returns, Shandor had 15.
Oh my god, that is a lot of returns.
Yeah, that's and Jeremy had 13 grabs playing defense, I think. Yeah, he was playing defense. He had a lot of prevent. That team had what? 47 grabs that half for 4 minutes of hold and 0 caps. Yeah, that's unacceptable.
I thought they'd at least get like 1 cap. Like out
Yeah,
of luck or something.
getting a clean sheet is getting the clean sheet doesn't happen very often in OLTP. It's only when the team is like Surely you get one not a cap somewhere in the game.
Who's playing this team on Rush? That'll be the
Wait, we have Russian
I
Elite
mean,
Emeralds?
Emerald. I mean,
That's going to be interesting.
I wonder how many caps they can get up to.
Please tell me that's
20? Do you reckon 20? At least. Not higher than that, right?
You can get 15 on trans. You can get 20 on.
This might fuck up what's his name? Fender's sheet. No wait, who does it?
Fender.
Is it Fender?
Who
does what?
For most caps in a half or something. Most caps in a game. That's Fender who does that. Both teams said they're ready.
Oh shit, okay. Let's go. Then.
Oh my
What do you
god.
say?
They play the flag.
What?
They play the flag bearers on Constriction and Emerald next week.
Shit. Talk for top caps, I guess.
Yep.
Alright guys, this is the upset of the season coming up right now.
On Wormy.
Yep.
You reckon? Do you want to bet on it?
They played a lot better.
Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it.
Oh, back to your group? Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Jeremy disconnected from Rumble. I don't know why I'm commentating this instead of playing Pub Battlegrounds right now.
I thought that didn't work on your computer.
I got it to work. Turns out I only had half my RAM properly installed for the last 3.5 years.
Wait, what do you... What does that mean?
I think I had it installed in the wrong slots.
What?
Yeah. I was looking at all the stuff and I just saw my computer. It had like 8 gigs of RAM, only 4 usable.
I thought you just put it wherever. You have to put it somewhere specific.
In because on my one apparently I have to put it in the second and fourth slot, not the first and third, like you do in every other.
Ah.
Yeah, so I mean, if you define working as 30 to 40 FPS, and a lot of FPS drops as soon as you start shooting someone.
I really want to get a new computer. They're so expensive now, though.
Yeah, I was talking to Flynn about this today. Apparently, there's been some problem with not Bitcoin, but a problem, like a similar thing, and that means all the prices are really expensive right now. But they should drop in a couple weeks.
With Bitcoin.
Not Bitcoin. It's like the Netcoin or whatever. I wasn't paying attention.
I really want to get some Bitcoin, but I'm afraid like as soon as I buy it, it's just gonna go to fucking shit. I swear it will.
Wait.
It's so like
a new PC.
I don't know if it's volatile, but I'm just scared of it because I don't know how it works. I've never understood it.
It took 18 seconds to Acti to get out ahead of 2 then.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't be able to grab on Wormy without the bombs, like boosts
Look,
or anything.
time is. Screenshot them, who?
They're not. They're just kind of. Oh. Very risky from Acti. You can just feel that he. Acti just going with the fact that they're going to miss snipes.
No timers there. Just a dodgy
Yeah, that was smart play. Big overcommit. Timmy Cahill can't get out.
dodgy boost sprite.
Oh yeah, Pinkman Protector packs are always fucked.
It's nice.
Cubs coming up as Pinkman is getting out. This is a good situation.
I want to see. That's why I want to get the script so I can see if Jeremy's Bobo's changed his texture pack. Oh my god! What?
Easy. The OD, just like Jeremy's just sitting on a boost for no reason. Like,
you have to block inside.
Bleach
Why are you sitting there?
Bleach misses a return on Timmy Cahill with a juke juice. He's out ahead of 3 now.
Ahead of a 4.
Oh, good bomb from Shandor. Takes him completely wide, allows him to get regrab. Acti's not dying.
Oh my god! He just killed 2 of his defenders. Oh my god! Why would you bomb that?
It makes you wonder how this team has, 3 out of 4 people in majors, and people like RK and Itachi are on the benches right now. Team.
Me here, Nigel. These are all like.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
could put those. You could put the 4 we just said on a team, and they would be better.
And like, how did I get Arcane instead of someone else? Like, it's ridiculous.
Skent.
Arcane was
Skent as
picked
well,
up in the I mean, I suppose.
I don't get what
Risky
Jeremy's
grab.
strategy
Oh,
was at all. It didn't make
Arcane
any
went
sense.
for 11 coins at
Like,
the end of
it's
the
good.
auction.
It's okay to get some like pub players or whatever, like some amateurs, but you should only get one on a team. Like you should have at least a few mage
You
players.
need it. You can't put 2 of them on O, just like that. And actually, he's gonna get it. Shandor, yeah. Voting. Good to see.
You need experience on a team to be good. Like,
I mean,
you can't just YOLO it.
I played a lot with Timmy Kale and ranked folks, and he said that he really liked playing with me because I literally just sat there and told him what to do because he didn't know
Yeah, exactly.
what
You
to
need to
do.
be told what to do. When I first started, I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was just like sitting around the flag the whole time. Like, you need to have good positioning. You need to know where to go. There's a lot of things that you don't realize in pubs.
Yeah, the level of positioning you need is just so much higher, and like you can't like. I guess you can learn it through instinct. Good boost from Bleach. You can come in now. Yeah, it's just so much easier to give someone to guide you through it. I mean, a nice little flaccid in there. Jeremy goes really far out of position, and they grab, and it's a cap. And does come on free.
They haven't kept it once, Ballchemists.
Oh, Pinkman almost gets it. Actually, I mean, look at this. They had 0 people go for power up for 15 seconds right then. Like, have to pull 1 or 2 people off. Look at the position that Pinkman's in right now. Somehow it's going to work out okay for them.
Yeah.
Timers! Get him! Oh!
I checked.
What
There's
a
no
cat!
timers.
I mean, bit lucky. It's a nice angle. I mean, just the OD is 9.
That was lovely. Oh, and it's
Active's
another
coming
one.
out wide. It's another cap. Alright, somehow Wormy's going to be even worse than last half was.
This is why I said we should have a mercy rule. Did you see that when I like said that?
No mercy rule.
I said
It's a
there should
dumb
be a
idea.
mercy rule because look at this shit. Like there's no chance in hell they're gonna win
it's
now.
true in stats.
Like if someone loses 6-0, they're not gonna win the next match.
If your team loses like 6-0, then like your team deserves to lose 6-0.
Alright, actually.
Yeah, but then they're gonna lose like 15-0. Oh my god, how did Mike get that? That was really bad by whoever.
Sloppy play. I mean, they're 5-0 up in 5 minutes. They couldn't afford to.
Don't they have like a mercy rule in League of Legends and shit?
In Counter-Strike, you can forfeit during matchmaking games.
And you could forfeit this if you wanted to as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you lose
it would be
points.
good for that plus-minus. Actually, that's what they should do. If they find out there's a team they really don't like, they should forfeit to their team that the other person doesn't get 18 caps per team. That's another cap. Chandler just looked it in. The OD is just all over the place.
How did it come to this? Who?
Well, what happened is Jeremy drafted Nuga, who then decided to disappear.
Honestly, they weren't.
Do you
And
reckon it would
spent
have been better
77
with
coins
Nuga
on
though?
it.
Like,
It
would
would
have
have
been
been
that
better.
much better?
It would have been better. It wouldn't have been good.
Torn fucking Nuga. I wish he did show up though. I think his team would have been really interesting if nobody did show up. Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
Bleach. Beautiful play. He's out ahead of 3 now. And
Oh. Wow.
But Timmy K was grabbed in a dangerous
Timmy,
situation.
go
He's
Timmy!
lucky to get it out. If he does get out, he does.
Bleach.
What is Bleach doing? Oh my god!
what a boost from Pink. Beautiful play.
How did they end up being a cat?
That
Oh
should
my
never
god.
have been a cap. That's just. Return for cap a little bit, but Chandler just stays alive.
I don't think there's any point in these games in which Pinksman has struggled.
They've always been absolutely.
Or even
immaculate.
tried their best.
This is like what happens
They're
when
very calm here.
you play a game with 4 Sunballs on your team, and the other team has like 4 really good players.
Except those games finished after 3
It is,
caps.
they have no one contesting caps. Shandor's literally fighting Acti for pops. That's all that's happening in this game right now. Jeremy almost gets a split. Interesting boost from Bleach.
Boris, why didn't you captain?
I mean, I said I would. I said I would if it came to last resort, but you know.
Who would you have drafted if you were captain? Who would you have gone for?
I would have gone pretty high on Nuga, but not 77, so I would have been safe there.
Not 77. I think he was worth at least 60. I reckon.
I would have gone very high on Balakwa.
Yeah. I think
I
Blackwood
would've
should have
gone
gone
to
for way more this draft.
I would have
think
gone
it was
for
underrated
20
a lot.
for him, probably.
We haven't
I've-
actually seen him play a game this season yet.
He's played
He's
before.
impressive in scrim, so
He's
I
really
would have
impressive
gone.
in scrim.
I would have gone higher on Bleach. I would have gone for
You reckon?
Squash.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like that. Oh.
Jeremy's bombs though just made things worse for his team.
I would have tried to get. A player as well.
Yeah, you shouldn't bomb an OD on this map.
Alright.
Actually, he's gonna pick up like 2 pops at
Oh,
least.
go Exy!
Oh,
He's
he's gonna get
untipped
all
him.
3. He's done it. GG League.
He's got 9 pups. Holy shit.
Good. Look at this. They're just doing it. Get
Ah, fucked up.
He's got like Geppru's in an awful situation there, but the OD position he puts himself in literally allows him to do nothing. Like he has to go to the front of the base or try and grab or something. What he does is just, oh, Jeremy, what a snipe. Timmy Cahill right into Shandor.
Wow.
He's gonna come in.
Actually has
Why
patience as well.
grabby?
He's not pushing when he doesn't need to.
Just look at, I mean, there's double flaccid on OD for like 0 chance of getting out. But this is just beyond tilted. I'm just gonna grab because I'm angry.
We need to stop being negative. We should be positive.
How can you be positive at 9-0 down in the first half?
Yeah, at least it's not 10-0. How about that?
No one from the other team is disconnected. Can we do a listen-in somewhere?
No.
Jeremy,
Why can't we do listen? Oh, why can't we do listening? It's like the one interesting thing.
we need consent. It's like,
Because I can imagine what the
actually-
listens are gonna be like, and I'd rather not.
oh, is it a gap?
Exactly. It's like the one interesting part.
Like
I
one
doubt
of them
they'll be
is
saying
gonna be
anything,
like
to be honest.
silence, and one of
Yeah.
them is gonna be laughing.
Oh, Timmy,
Yeah.
double spike.
Okay, should we listen to Pinksman? Like, at least. They'll probably be laughing and shit. I think he'll be fine. I'll listen to Pinkman. Okay.
Yeah, but there's
Yes.
Pups.
I'd spiked like a noob.
I got mid.
I'll go bottom.
Just go top. Go top.
Top
44.
bottom. Oh, he got bottom. I'll go top.
Kiss if you can. Arbiary.
Where are we?
I'm chasing you.
I got no.
Come on.
He's back down bottom.
God damn it, Bleach didn't say a single word. I forgot what his voice sounded like. Oh, there's a lot of grabs here. We're gonna do it. No! Jeremy, he's missed it! Oh my god, how did you...
Straight line.
Could have been.
no keys got stuck.
He's not Nigel, God.
This is why you need a
Oh,
mechanical
we've got a
keyboard.
friend.
Oh!
Suck!
Fuck yes!
Can we get another one? Can we do it?
3.
The comeback is on.
1.
Oh. 11 pops for activation. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
That's over half the pops on the map. Oh wait, no, that's not true.
That's not
Over a third.
Just making this shit up.
27.
A third of the pops. Over a third of the pops.
Yeah, you got more than one every round, on average.
Right, so everybody who didn't put activation for most pops is going to kill himself.
Yep. Bye guys.
I'm just gonna go active every round.
Yeah, they went 22 and 5 in pops. Jeremy got 2. Poor DC'd. 22 and 5. Like even Pinkman got, I mean Shandor got 7. He was still more than the rest of the team. On most caps so far, I think Pinkman got 1 more than Active at half in the first game, and he got 2 more at half. So Pinkman's got a 3 cap lead.
So what's going on in everyone's lives? You starting uni soon?
Yeah, just
Starts for us tomorrow.
how much longer have you got?
What?
How much longer have you got at uni, Doc?
I don't know. I'd say
Solid.
I don't want to work. I don't like working.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Which is why I'm doing postgrad now, because I don't want to find a real job.
It's really scary. I don't want to be an adult.
Exactly.
I want to go back to high school.
Having 0 responsibilities.
That sounds lovely. Remember when
Fine.
you used to just play in your room with cars? That was fun.
Nah, I used to play in my room with dinosaur toys.
Dinosaurs.
Dude, dinosaurs are the shit.
I think cars is where it's at.
JL said he played in his room, and fun fact, JL did that 5 years ago when he was 9 years old. Or 45 years old, doesn't know who you believe.
He's like Benjamin Button, like he ages backwards.
But his voice doesn't change.
Excuse me, I'm here.
Like when you're 6 years old, Jay, you're gonna sound like a 2-year-old.
Or just like be mute.
I don't know. Dinosaurs, like, we've never seen them before, so it's hard to like imagine them.
I mean, it's not really, because you just go off what everyone else says they look like.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, sorry, my bad. Dinosaurs didn't exist. They were planted by NASA. I love Jesus.
And the earth is flat.
It kind of just freaks me out, because, like, do they have feathers? Who knows?
I think most of them were meant to.
It's just some old dude saying they have feathers. Like, do you believe them?
Hey, Bulk.
Do you just believe old people and whatever they say?
3, 2, 1.
Depends on which old people they are. Do they have, like, you know, degrees and, like, a reputation for being right all the time?
As agrees with. So what the hell is happening? Did how people are they all dead in base?
Take, bro.
Yes, tag from the first 20 seconds of the game. Alright, Timmy played some form of anti, doesn't matter, Pink wins out.
Timers!
Who's
Look at
the
fucking
one?
Pinkman! He's got
You know
timers!
that.
He doesn't have
Honestly.
timers.
He fucking has timers. He's done like 3 times this whole game. Ban him.
Yeah, I'll ban him without any proof.
Oh, my
Oh.
god, these flashes, what are they doing? Like, that happened in a pub and I'll start flaming the team, not majors in OLTP.
Wait, are the scores right?
Yes.
Yes.
They got a cat. Oh,
What's the
Gepru!
first half? Oh,
Gepru's
nice.
doing it! Let him go!
What was the first half? I didn't know they had a cat.
Of course they get all 3 power-ups, because no one on their team is going for it. How is Gepru going to get most power-ups with his great prediction like this? See, can we do anything on OD? Jeremy
Oh,
goes
no.
for a big play, it doesn't
That was
work.
kind of unlucky.
I mean,
It was a good
you
idea.
can play it so much. Bleach moves away from return. You can just play it so much safer and just have your team buddy train into them, knock the tag for up the side, and hopefully get a return that way, as opposed to some half-brained thing.
Oh,
Teams
like
going
a
up
cap?
and-
Oh, no.
What are they doing? Why are they always behind? and to the
Oh
side
my
of the
god.
flag?
This is another one as well. Watch this. What the fuck is going on?
Why are they like?
Oh, come on.
They
Like,
don't have a teacher.
This is worse than a minors level.
yeah, we need to get rid of this team. Come on.
It's
We're
a
not
five
getting
team.
rid of a team because they lost a
Just
game.
drop them. Just make it
It's a 5 team league
every.
already.
Just make it a forfeit every game. I don't think we should watch this.
There are players that signed up to play, and we're not just gonna like dissolve their team so they can't play because we've
I
decided
still
they're
think
not
you
good
need
enough.
to do like a Make-A-Wish Foundation for them and just make all the teams donate people.
Just post on OLTP and see if like any veterans want to
Yeah,
help them out.
we will let anyone sign up to this team
Alfie
right
can
now.
save them.
And that'd be against the rules.
Oh, whatever. Who
Who
cares?
cares at this point?
They had the same opportunities as the other captain. This is the situation they're in. They'll
I
have
mean,
to deal with it for the
the
rest of
other
the
players
season.
didn't. They were drafted by Jeremy. That's not the same opportunities.
It's as close as we could get.
And back to the game.
Should have made
I-
Jay a captain. It would have been better.
Jay didn't want to be a captain.
Jay, what the
That's a
fuck,
good.
man?
That's a
Oh,
good
no.
point from Demo. Make them the 4th minors team. While we'll fit in.
We should stop. That's just really toxic. Like, oh, I don't know. Like, how could you draft a team with no majors players? No offense.
I
Nuka.
mean, they like Mike Lee is legitimately the 2nd most experienced player on the team. Like,
Like, what the fuck? Like, he had so many coins. You could have got
Like maybe,
people.
maybe Elfie could have taught it off because he could have just made them scrim 8 hours a day and taught them everything.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
And a nice cap from Pinkman.
oh, come on, Jay. Don't
It's all
compliment
too
him for
easy
this.
for them,
mean,
really.
Just
Actually,
pe-
is past 2.
People with like
Could be a
experience
cap.
should play mages,
Likely
not like people
amazing
with
play.
potential, you know?
I think you can get a mix of both in mages. I just don't
But-
think. I think you need a mix though.
And
Not true. You shouldn't have like anyone that just has potential. You should have people with experience and potential.
I
Like
mean,
there was
when
the
you think- when you
option
think
to
of
get that.
rookies, We think of rookies who have come into majors in the last couple of seasons.
Nuka
like season
had potential. He had no experience in
He has
mages.
experience.
He
What are you
still
on
had a
about? He's
season
like one of the best
he still had a
defenders.
season of OLTP, which is more than of minors, which is more than anything else. Like think of the rookies who come straight into majors recently. You have
Okay, well,
I mean
straight into mages.
Lady
No.
as P season 3. You have
Oh, they're gonna get a cap.
Oof.
That's so
Actually,
unlucky.
that's kind of difficult if we but they just
Oh,
started
Shadow
anyway.
fucked up a cap.
You have like Pat came straight into majors season 5 as an offender.
What? Pat?
Yeah, played offense at Bobe season 5.
Really?
Yeah.
He got an absolute shit ton of hold and got like 4 caps. He was good though. He was really underrated back then. I think Ballchemists technically was drafted as a rookie season 3 because Rain is a
Questionable decisions.
But what I'm saying is you just need like experienced people around them to like mold them into a good player.
But
And
even
that's
then,
what Jeremy's
those
team doesn't
people
have.
those players were already extremely good. Like I could say that Ballchemists definitely should have been drafted in majors as a rookie. Timmy Cahill, maybe if he had a good offender next to him.
If Timmy Cahill had 3 majors
Active.
people with him, oh my god. If Timmy Cahill had 3 majors people with him, he might be a really good offender. But in this team right now, he's just gonna get wasted.
Yeah, he doesn't have any such good old Geoffrey. Clean up the spirit. Yeah, I think it's a shame that I think Timmy and Geoffrey ended up on these teams because I think they had potential. I don't think they're going to learn much this season.
Yeah, they totally have potential. But you can't have potential when there's no one to teach you about anything. It just makes me sad.
Oh, look at the chat. This is great.
Geoffrey's just boosting Geoffrey around the map. What's is that 16-0? I can't see the score.
It is 16-1. Thank you. They got a cap.
Yeah,
Jeremy's just pushing his own player around.
Pinkman has. Oh,
Ooh, just could get a pop.
that's
Nice.
got a pop! Yay! That's a good victory for the team. Mike got one too.
Oh,
I
yes!
should have done a trash talk Fred, because I was gonna talk like heaps of shit, but I was like, oh, maybe that might be a bit mean. But
Gabriel could
So,
play
so you know that anything you say in comparison to demo will be just lovely.
yeah, sure.
But Pinkman team hasn't capped for like a solid minute right now. So it's a good stretch.
You were in the pub where I was with Fuzz, eh?
What?
With Fuzz? Do you remember?
Oh yeah. What the hell was that?
I thought we were joking together like one pub. And I was like talking shit to him. And he took it like so seriously. He thought I was like going at him. And I
Oh,
was
is that Iron?
maybe. And he got so
some
angry.
Some people in the community just.
It's like, like you have to be able to take a joke in an online game. Like people call you retarded and fucking kill yourself and shit. Like
Yeah.
that's the least of
You
it.
see a bunch of random people complaining on our hashtag growing. This is the least toxic community out of any game.
Yeah, this is totally like
this
middle school shit. Like honestly. Oh my god!
Shut up! Put the bomb into the game for free. And
Oh my god. They've given up.
Yeah, but I mean, can you blame them for not taking it
I mean-
seriously right now?
I mean the N word is banned, the C word is banned. Like how? This is like
You can't
Club
say the
Penguin
word
shit.
tag in tag, bro. Like,
Yeah.
What word?
bang.
Oh, can't believe it.
Banned.
We have a moderator right here.
Right, yeah, I'm sorry because
Yeah,
banning
Donkey
everyone,
Kong.
banning everyone who says the word is that's a really legitimate tactic to try and get rid of.
Says.
Honestly, I think it's awful that those are straight bans every single time.
Well, it's good that we brought in
Shandor,
mutes.
that's
Oh my
nice
god,
placement.
it's
That's
Yeah,
nice
they're
placement,
not
Shandor.
straight banned every
It's
single
good that we
time.
brought in mutes because like at least it isn't as bad. But like I can't believe people got banned for that. Just talking in chat. Like Play any other game and you'll get just like shit on by everyone. Honestly.
Like, play like being told to kill yourself every single game you play in Counter-Strike's like a tradition.
Exactly, like doesn't mean anything. Like
No.
they don't want you to actually die. It's just like they're taking out their emotions on you.
Yeah.
Just don't do it in real life. It sounds stupid if you do it in real life. Like, haha, kill yourself. It's like
Yeah,
saying LOL
the
in
whole
real life.
fucking gaming insulting culture is just cringy.
Well, Gepper even the chance.
Could get a nope.
In no situation to get blocked, so
So did you guys expect it to be like this?
yeah.
No, this is
I had-
completely surprised me.
I had a little bit of hope after the scrims I played with
Oh,
them.
chance
But
here.
it
Oh,
turned
it's
out,
cap!
Yeah,
Oh!
3 caps and a half. They're killing it.
No,
had a
just
bit-
two this half.
Just 2.
I
mean,
thought it would be
I
like a
mean,
little
yeah.
bit closer because I don't know. I expect
I
it
mean,
to be okay.
I'm assuming they have no one coming properly right now. Or they haven't had for a long time.
Be right back, let me check.
Yeah,
Jaren
no one.
not going to be able to. Even Shan.
Shannon was
caps
slipping
right
all
now.
these fucking caps.
They're actually coming and they're happy.
Really?
Ow.
They're laughing, I think, or something.
That's somehow worse.
Oh, I've got the.
They're not going to get to 20 though. They suck. Penguin's going to be disappointed.
2, 1.
GG,
I
lol.
don't know, man. Like,
Drink
this is
Bleach got
ridiculous.
24 returns at half. He got like 15 in the first. Only two people put Bleach down for most returns. They were Timmy Cahill. And Penguin did.
I'm gonna
They knew.
stuff up.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that. Do you reckon Drink Bleach has done alright this game? I haven't seen him do too much.
I mean, he hasn't had to do a huge amount. He's been doing what he's needed to do.
I guess this isn't a good gauge to
No,
like, see
it's
if
not.
they're
It's
good.
not. This isn't a test. We'll see him next week against me and Romero, and that'll be the actual test.
Yeah, I can't wait to see because I think he will do really well, but like he just needs to warm up, you know, into this game.
I mean, he was the best defender in the server back in the days because he had the best game sense, as well as very good mechanical skill. But his game sense is a predominant thing.
Alrighty, that was
Jesus, demo.
that was the first game of the season. Should I just delete it and win another one?
Yeah. We're gonna make sure this never goes on the stats sheet.
GG to everyone involved.
So it was 15-0 the first game, and it was 3-19 the second game. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me?
Are you gonna make this team lose 15-0 every week?
Yeah, we have to give them like the mercy roll, right? I mean, why
Like,
even
at
play
At some
them?
point, they're just not gonna show up anymore. Like, who wants to turn up every week to go through that for like 40 minutes?
Just disband the team, give one player to each of the other teams.
No, that's even
give
worse,
them
Demo.
some hope
Don't do
for the
that.
season.
Well, we get Jesunoga.
You just put them in minors, I think.
Yeah,
just put them as a
fourth
fourth
minus
minus team.
How can you draft that bad? Like, what the fuck?
Well, it's
Oh,
not
wow,
his
it's
fault.
on-
Nuga left.
Yeah, it is.
If
Yeah.
Nuga
Yeah,
was
it
No,
is.
on
it,
and
he's,
2
Yes, it
NZ
is.
wasn't
if
bad,
Noga
like
didn't leave, it still would have been
they-
like not that good.
oh,
No, they
It would
would've
have been
I think-
alright, but it wouldn't have been that good.
They
Yeah.
wouldn't be good, but they'd be competitive, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Maybe.
they'd give
The two
like,
major
they-
defenders are on defense though. Like, what about their offense? They wouldn't
Timmy
have
and
OD at all.
2NZ. I think there's a good chance they would have lost, but they would have still put up
A good
like
fight.
a good not
I
that
don't
this
know.
team didn't put up a good fight. Like, these guys stayed in the game, so credit's where it's
Yeah,
due.
good on them. Good on
Yeah.
them.
I'm just saying, like, if Jez's full team was there, it would have been a lot more competitive. But yeah, there's no way these guys are gonna show up every week just to go through that again.
Maybe you wouldn't, Pat, but maybe they would. Come on.
You guys want a fun fact? Acti on Wormy, Acti got twice as many power-ups as the entire Ballchemists team did on each half.
Wow.
It's just not right. It's just not right.
Oh, we
It's
can
not
just
really-
Not
Okay.
acting.
Actually, let's try and keep it down low, guys. When the Ballchemists are in the room, look at Timmy. came in and
Trash
left
This
talk
straight
is a
away.
streaming, Pat, you retard. Everyone can hear this.
Trash talk thread win. Let me go.
Good thing we acknowledge that they gave a good fight, eh?
Yeah, good on them. Like, they played their hearts out, pretty
Mm.
much. They were looking pretty good. They got a few caps. They were nice.
Oh, stop it. Stop this positivity, guys.
Yeah,
No,
at
it-
some point you just kind of have to just stop scraping the bottom of the barrel.
They're just not mages quality.
Penguin's team had a 33 cap difference after 2 games.
Hoog,
And
what are
they
you gonna
were
do?
fucking around, fighting each other for points.
What's the commissioner's plan for the team? Because I don't think.
Well, my plan was to get
unless
them
Nuga
Nigel.
comes
Like,
back.
at least they'll have another mages player. But I don't even know if that would help.
Yeah,
Like,
but now you've given Pink's team all the stats, and then you put Nigel,
Yeah.
and the other team's like, what the fuck?
I mean,
Yeah, we've
there's
already
nothing.
started. We can't just like give a team an advantage like that. And even then, fact is that all these captains have the same opportunities coming to the draft, and they've come out with equal opportunity.
It
Five
isn't
for the
equal
cap.
though.
It's an equal opportunity. They had equal
Alright,
opportunity
every
to create the
single
teams they
every
created.
single captain has to have their highest tag coin player leave.
Have you closed the stream yet, Doku?
That's true. No, it's
Well,
still
that's
there.
just that's what you risk when you spend all your
randomise
coins
all
on
the
one
players.
player. They might leave.
Why
Fuck
did
the,
they-
auction, fuck the auction draft and just get rid of the teams and start again.
No, but
No,
like even
just
when a vote,
Yo.
even when a vote
Randomise
left
all
on
the
your team,
mages,
right?
players
It was still
drafted.
good.
Yes,
Honestly,
fuck.
like,
Vogue.
just scrap this season. Next season, just do snake draft. Like,
Close
you've
the
proven
stream,
you
Doctor.
cannot draft captains who are competent enough for auction.
Close the draft.
Well,
Not the
5
draft,
captains
fuck.
were
The stream.
competent.
Close the stream.
Pat
This is
needs to be
true.
toxic, dog.
Okay, I'll
Close the
stop it.
stream.
Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for commentators,
Love
Boris
you.
and Hoog and Jay a little bit. Bye bye. We'll be toxic even more now. 'Cause it's not on stream.